Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. Now, what I love about doing this channel and what drives me is showcasing the beers which are brewed on my doorstep. Years ago when I first started this channel, it was all about, trying different beers from the supermarket. But over the years, it's kind of like developed into getting, getting your local breweries and people who are doing a good job, getting them out there, expose them, try to, get people to know about them. And we've got a beer from Bayonet Brewing in Northallerton. This is a fella who brews beer on a part-time basis out of his garage. He's a serviceman, and the beers he's done have been really, really good. Some of them, in fact, this is, I'm not being biased, some of them, I think, have put a lot of the big boys to shame in the supermarkets, because I suppose when you if you're brewing on your own, you have that extra element of care. There's an extra element of care involved. And so this is a collaboration he's done with Powder Monkey Brewing Company. We were based in Gosport. Just got their website up. Because I'm in the north, I'm not familiar with them. They're based in Gosport, and they're kind of like they're kind of like in a naval gunpowder store. I'm not too sure how big they are. I don't know if they have a bottle shop. I have got a YouTube video up, which I will look at after the review. I should have looked at it before the review, but that's it. Anyway, they teamed up together and they've released a West Coast IPA. And it's a can of Let Go All Lines. And this has got Strata, Centennial, and Chinookin. It says, we collaborate with our South Coast pals, Powder Monkey Brewing Company, to bring you a classic Westie that combines that piney bitterness that we all expect, but with dank notes of passion fruit and mango. We love Strata as well. We had loads of fun bringing this brew to life, and we know you're going to love it. I'm a big fan of collaboration beers because I think it's a fantastic opportunity for breweries to exchange knowledge, and maybe kind of like learn from each other, and help each other out. Because at the end of the day, I don't think, I think a lot of small brewing, I think, is a pretty friendly business, because I think there's a lot of breweries collaborating, and it's great to see because you would have thought, being separate breweries, there'd be competition, but if Bayonet is in the north, a very small output of beer, and Powder Monkey's in the south, it's just nice, isn't it, to hear that two breweries poles apart geographically getting together, mucking in and producing a beer. Yeah, it's fantastic. So, without further ado, got a bit of water in there. Let's crack it open, shall we? The hops, we all know, it's a little bit lively. It's just shot its bolt. What I will do is get into the glass. This looks like a very traditional Westie to me. There we go. In colour. Stick it there like you do. Stick it there like you do. Stick it there like you do. Get it over. Get my good looking face in. So, let's have a look at it anyway. Hazy, dark, spacious, dissipating head. Let's get an aroma. Lemon, lime, hint of tropical. There's a juiciness there to it for sure. It smells lovely. It smells traditional. I'm going to go in. So cheers, everybody. Big, big bitterness straight on the front end. Big bitterness, and it's throughout the taste. That bitterness is unrelenting. It's kind of like bang. It's relentless. You tell I've had a few. It's unrelenting. Relenting. I go in again. Big pine note. Lots of juicy notes. Lemon, lime. But I tell you what, them juicy notes are counteracting with the bitterness, and it's making the beer pretty much balanced. I've had beers, Westies from supermarkets, which are too far gone in the bitter state, in the bitterness. You get beers which are too far gone. It's just a bitterness, the pine bitterness fest on them. And you're not picking up any really hoppy notes. This is fantastic. You got a nice balance between that bitterness and the hoppy notes. Beautiful, juicy notes, in fact. Like I say, you're getting orange rind, lemons, tropical, hint of mango. On the back end, you get the pine. It's a good one, it is. And it makes me want to burp. That's part of the problem. When I do beer reviews, that's part of the problem is when I burp. Because when I burp, sometimes, depending how far I'm in, when I burp, I sometimes forget what I've just said. Boys and girls, I'm going to knock it on the head because I'm going to waffle on. What can I say about this? I highly recommend it. It's lovely. It's a lovely beer. They've done a great job on it. Very well balanced, beautiful notes, lovely mouthfeel. Not too, it's balanced so well with that bitterness. It's making it sessionable in a way. 6.5%. You don't pick that up at all, which is great. And yeah, if this was in a supermarket, it would sell like the truckload. It really would, because there's people out there who are putting these big breweries to shame, and there's two of them. Boys and girls, thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, murder me in the comments, look after yourselves. You're all stars, every one of you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the comments, and see you again on another beer review. Bib bib.